more.
Thank you, Pooja. It's really such a confidence booster. But I already know that. But thanks for reminding me. So, Mr. Bhansali in one word, Ranveer in one word,
Deepika.
and Deepika in. Okay. Deepika will definitely be athletic. Ranveer would be energizer. And Mr. Bhansali would be artist. I didn't expect it to be so good, to be honest, because my ears then were filled with rumors that that everybody usually talks about him. What's going around in the press, and people who don't know him really well or just had the opportunity to work with him on a bad day. So they sort of fill your ears like, oh no, because you've done indie cinema and you're used to a certain way of working, you wouldn't enjoy yourself. Because I wasn't sure, so I tried to take some advice. There was so much negative press about him, it's unbelievable, and you have to sort of look beyond that. And once I started working with him, thanks to my wife who persuaded me, I realized that people don't really understand him because he has so much passion and so much love for his work, for cinema, that people misunderstand that to be arrogance, to be headstrong, uptight, and like a hard taskmaster. He's not. He's not at all. He's so involved. He's just only thinking about cinema, about his shots, about his characters, about his sets. He's completely involved and immersed in that. He's just, even when he's having lunch, his mind is always working. So it's incredibly stimulating to be in his presence because you can't help but be sort of sucked into that whole atmosphere. And you want to do better, you want to contribute more, because when you see him on top of his game, and you don't want to sort of be anything less than that. You want to be your best. And that's how I think he motivates people. I mean, you have to submit to a director's craft. No matter how big you are as an actor, what your social standing is, you have to submit to the director's craft because you have to understand how he tells his story. Once you do that, you have no problems with him. I had no problems. I had the greatest time working with him. It was fantastic, it was stimulating, it was free. I could discuss ideas with him. Everybody, we would rehearse, we would try new things, and we would try to sort of get more out of more of the layers in the scene. It was fantastic.
The film.
Complicated question. I didn't want to do it actually. I was really intimidated by the fact that it's Mr. Bhansali's film. I didn't think that I could be part of it. I almost convinced myself that I can't do this. So I actually told my manager to tell them that I'm not going to be able to do it. And my wife sort of talked me into it. She's not seen a single Bhansali film, but she realized that this opportunity is a good opportunity for me. And then I reminded myself, like, when the offer came to me, what was the first thought in my head? The first thought in my head was that now I get an opportunity to sort of play in the big league. And this is a great opportunity for me to prove myself. Because if I can do this, I can do anything. So that's what I thought about the offer. And then I reflected back on that. And that's what was the question again? Hello, Miss Malini fans of mine. Thank you very much for all the support that you people have shown towards me. Thank you for following my career. Thank you for watching my films. Because there's nothing like, it's a great feeling when people like you come up to me and tell me that I've done a great job. I get a pat on my back, and it's embarrassing sometimes because people come and tell you that they love you and they're fans of you. So I'm learning sort of how to handle this and how to deal with it. I'm not really sure how good I am at it, but I promise you that I'll get better. And hopefully my work will sort of excite you guys in the future as well. Thank you so much, and love you all.